Alright, I'm doing it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kit's... Wait, let me turn up my audio. Hello, everybody. welcome to Kit's stream number 11. Thank you for joining. This has been a jam-packed week of Kit Blue. It's pretty fun. We had the Resident Evil stream yesterday. We had the keyboard modding stream on Monday. So we have a surprise stream today. Can we get a drum roll? Don't actually start drumming. Oh god, it's happening.
Dun 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 dun.
We're doing. Oh, I didn't put the name. Wait. I forgot I was gonna put it right here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Today, when people think of, it's pronounced calcota, right?
Yep.
Okay. Today, when people think of Calcutta, they think of safety and good food. There's plenty of work, and people from all over Vidalia come to see their grand ceremonies attributed to their competing leaders, learning about this odd concept of democracy. You want to know if it's true, if such a utopia could exist in the chaotic world of Vidalia, or if, like all things before it, that Calcutta is not as it seems. The gates open slowly, smiling peacekeepers wave you in. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the people hiding in their homes. Welcome to Calcutta. Pogs in the chat, everybody.
Wait, why are they hiding?
Let's find out, Abby.
Tune in.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Calcutta.
A bridge.
Dragon Ball J.
All right, we're
It's actually
in it
just
now.
allergy season.
We're in it now.
Cool. So, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce your characters to the people? Like, who are you playing? What are your classes?
All right. Well, if we want to go down the list of people, right? Where does the list start?
It's you.
I'll pull it.
It starts at me?
Lovato.
Oh, hello, it's me. How's it fucking going? My name's Grammy Lovato.
Sorry, I should mute if you're gonna talk.
My name's fucking Grammy Lovato. Huh? I'm here. That's it. That's all I got. My character
You're here,
is
that's all I got.
a halfling fighter. He's
Possessed by a taxi
him.
driver.
I love the rhyming. Keep it going.
He's in he's from that one place I can't read. Hang on.
New York City.
From the Bronx.
Or
actually.
Boston, depending on his mood. Here we go. Wait, where'd it go?
It is
Here we go.
autumn.
Autumn. Yes, he's from there, and he's been hanging out and doing thief stuff, but he's taking a break, and that's why he's out Calcutta, because he's taking a break from thieving, but he might start thieving again. We'll find out.
Tune in.
Thank you. That was my introduction.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Next on our list, we got Nero.
Okay. Character's name is Nero, and she's from the center of the earth. No, I'm just kidding. She is from the lovely town of Vidalia. And she is a tiefling warlock. But
Love it.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Never have I ever been so joyed to meet anyone in my life. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you. Who we got next?
We got Nox. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, everyone. This is Nox Vi. He is a human sorcerer, and he is traveling from the island of Mater, and headed to Calcutta. And he kind of woke up. Doesn't really remember anything. Doesn't really know what's going on. So he's just trying to get some money, try to earn a living right now, and figure out what's going on.
Classic amnesia. This is why you should cut back on the alcohol.
Is that
Cool.
something that alcohol does?
I don't know.
Classic alcohol.
It's so classic.
I have dementia now.
Oh.
We got Romolu.
Yeah, hey, hi, how's it going? I am playing as Romolu Travona, a ASMR, as we're now coining it, Celestial Warlock, who was born and raised in Calcota, and is wanting to get out and see what else the world has to offer.
What's that? Well, you won't be getting out yet.
One day.
Oh dang.
One day.
Spoilers.
Yeah, totally. Great. Right. So, each of you are going to be in Calcutta for your own reasons, right? So, for maybe for Grimmy, you're here to make a quick buck. It's during this time of the year that Calcutta's at its busiest. They have the
Hey, Maya.
election season going on. Yes.
We had one more person to introduce.
Ulfa. I mean, heck. No! Vin Diesel.
No, hey! That's the in diesel is for us.
Sorry, it's V.
Yeah, Vi.
Vi.
It's okay. It's a classic mistake.
This is all going really well.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to I think Blue's New York accent is better than mine. I mean, Grammy Lovato. Grammy Lovato's accent is better than mine. I'm Vi. I'm a. How do you say this? Because I think ASMR is that ASMR? ASMR.
Say,
AASIMAR. The like
Right.
celestial race. That's what I am. This is me reading my social security card. I live in the woods. Came out of the woods to steal stuff. And that's it. Steal stuff. Turn into cats. I'm a druid. This is how I sound.
this is how you sound.
Nice
Well-
to fucking meet you.
I did
Nice
a
to
bow.
meet you.
I'm gonna not be near Grammy Lovato.
Oh.
I'm gonna
You're
keep
in
Is
a
it because I'm
long
short?
line.
I'm gonna keep my shit in my pockets, my backpack closed.
I feel like you have your backpack in front of you
Yeah, you spin it around the D&D
on the
train.
chest. Oh, okay. I think we're all
Okay.
introduced.
All right, well, let's get into this. So all of you are in a long line of people waiting to enter Calcutta. People from all over are coming here to exchange their goods. We're talking about imports all the way from Popov. We're talking about those delicious spices that you just can't get anywhere else. We're talking about the awesome festivals going on for the election season. And you meet each other in this long line of people. So, yeah, cool. Once you are inside the gate, to your left, immediately, there is a group of housing, a group of houses for the lower class homes. A little bit further past that, still on your left, there is a side alleyway that enters into the West Market. On the right side of you, you will find housing as well. However, you will also find the first pub that you can access from here, which would be the Lazy Leak. And straight ahead of you, if you keep going and take a right, you will also find the West Barracks, where the South Barracks. So that would be like on the very bottom of Calcutta. And that's everything that's currently closest and around to you. Yeah.
So are we all like holding hands, gonna like have we all spoken with each other too?
Yeah, are we friends now?
Are we agreeing to like speak with each, or should we like try and convince each other to do stuff with each other?
I think that is entirely y'all's call if y'all want to talk to each other.
What if I don't want to talk to Grammy Lovato? What
I
if
was
hate-
literally-
What if I hate Grammy Lovato's vibe?
I was about to be like, yo, Vi, you wanna go to the
No.
pub?
No.
Is
hear-
there
make
like,
you lose your memory?
is there like a really big, like, angry looking orc anywhere?
Not immediately, but
Okay.
you may be able to find what you're looking for maybe in the market or in the Lazy League.
Do you have an angry orc dowsing rod?
Dowsing rod. Hello? Are you there? Speak
Hello?
to me, Rods.
Yo, Knox, you wanna go to the pub?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's see if we want to get somebody else. I'm a bit of an extrovert, so we're gonna go find some people.
All right.
Classic.
He's
extrovert.
like dragging me along, like
Yeah,
he's grabbed my arm, he's like dragging me along.
I am dragging you along.
I'm just
yes.
following Grammy and roasting. Grammy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Romolu, Ravioli, you want to come with us?
Guess who you would already find there.
Oh, he's ahead of us. Never mind. Nero, you want to come with us?
Yeah, fuck.
Are
All
we
right,
wearing
we're
name
going to the
tags?
pub. What? What?
Talking to us by name.
We already introduced each other, right? Or no?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, we did that. You're right.
Have you already
You
been drinking?
enter the Lazy League on the right side of the street. The Lazy League, unlike the current state of the gate, is a little bit quieter right now during the morning time of the day. A lot less people drinking, but there are people here. To your left, there is a bartender. Friendly looking guy, smiles at you, nods, continue wiping down his tankards. Tables to your right are mostly occupied by, various people playing cards, gambling, exchanging riveting tales. You will also notice some peacekeepers scanning the room, crossing their arms on the furthest wall straight ahead of you. They seem mostly uninterested in you, and you can get the vibe that they're just there to do their job. There's a set of stairs to the right of those peacekeepers that leads up to rooms where you can spend the night. And the bartender smiles and nods at you again and tells you, "Welcome to Calcutta, stranger." He wipes down a tankard. He
Grammy,
sure seems happy. The floor is neat and clean, swept frequently for sure. The chairs are carved and polished. "Welcome to Calcutta," the bartender says again, wiping down the tankard. The chairs are carved and polished. The ceilings are "Welcome to Calcutta," and the bartender says it again to you, wiping down a tankard, but you're certain no one has come in after you. Is he speaking to you? Is he wiping down the same tankard?
Am I dreaming?
Grammy Lovato stands kind of behind everyone because I'm assuming Grammy's probably the smallest one, right? Because he's a halfling.
Yeah, I'm large, technically.
Probably.
I see the peacekeepers, or excuse me, Grammy Lovato sees the peacekeepers and is really thrown off by this barkeeper dude, and it's just like I'm gonna fucking stand behind my new friends. All right, cool. And so he doesn't really say anything though. He just stands behind.
I have a trait that makes me look for valuable things in rooms when I enter
Okay.
them. Is there anything of value in the bar?
What is that trait?
It's my personality. 'Cause,
Your personality.
I love
That's my personality.
I love to rob.
You can smell good shit.
Like
You can notice that there's some fairly expensive bottles of alcohol behind the bartender. And honestly, beyond that, you're not gonna find much else of value here.
okay.
Does the bartender have a wife?
Okay.
You're gonna ask him?
I don't wanna.
I'll ask him. Do you have a
Alright.
hey barkeep? Do you have Oh, I look for a ring on his finger.
You do not notice a ring.
I
I
ask.
was gonna say you could take the wife.
Oh.
thought you said that you're traded to look for something valuable.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
It's valuable to him.
Take my
no.
wife, please.
Jeez.
I walk away mid-sentence.
Grimmy Lovato nudges at Nox and says, "Hey, don't you think it was kind of fucking weird that he just kept saying, 'Welcome to Calcutta'?"
Welcome to Calcutta.
He did. He
did
said it again.
Okay. All right. Well, hello there. I look at the barkeep and I'm like,
Welcome to Calcutta. What can I get for you?
Can I get a whiskey, please?
Absolutely, positively. He pulls
You're very-
out the whiskey bottle.
You seem to
pours
be very
you 2
chipper here.
shots, hands them both to you, and says again, for the 4th time, welcome to Calcutta.
Why do you keep doing that?
Why did he give you 2 shots?
I don't know.
Is one of them for me?
I guess. Here you go.
He's already shipping you guys.
Grimmy takes the. Excuse me. Grimmy takes the shot and goes, "Well, I was gonna say fucking bottoms up, but barkeep, what is? Is it just straight? Is this just straight? What's the brand? I need to know the brand."
I'm gonna need 10 bronze pieces.
10 bronze pieces. That's not a brand.
I'm gonna need 10 bronze pieces.
I will be happy to pay you if you answer our questions.
I need 10 bronze.
All right.
I think he's broken.
And at the third
Pieces.
time of him saying it, Romulo
Can I
would get
can
up
I
from his
do
table.
Is it too early to do a spell?
Laboratory do spells. Romulo, what are you doing?
Spells?
At the third time of hearing him saying I need 10 bronze pieces, Romulo would walk over and hand him 30, indicating that he would also like a shot, and say that if we're getting in on this action this early, I will happily take a round myself.
I would also like to request some drinks.
I give him 1 bronze piece.
He doesn't take it.
I
What?
take.
There's
I
nothing
take.
on the menu that is worth 1 bronze piece.
It's a tip.
He does not accept the tip.
I take back my bronze piece.
While Vi is taking back the bronze piece, you can see
Thank
Grimmy's
you for the
hand
gold,
lifting.
the bronze, Mr. Romolu. I'm gonna hand you your shots now.
How did you know his name?
I still need 10 bronze pieces.
Okay, I reach into my pocket and I give him the 10 bronze pieces.
The 2 peacekeepers notice that it took you quite a long time to pay. They approach you and ask you, have you paid the man?
Grimmy stands behind Nox.
I tried.
Because
Yes,
around here, people pay for what they ask for. It's an exchange of goods, an exchange of services. Are you familiar with the concept?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw 50 bronze pieces at these fuckers.
You're just gonna throw money at them?
Yeah,
I
just
cat
there's your fucking
50.
payment. There you go. Take it.
Wait, Vi,
Leave
what are
us.
you what's Vi doing?
Okay, can you describe the way you're gonna do this?
Okay, I'm literally like I reach into I have like a little bag, like a little close tie bag, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna reach into my side pocket, grab a handful, chuck it in their faces, and say, "There's your payment."
Okay,
Fucking
so
got him. Grimmy hides
they
farther
don't take
behind.
super kindly to that action. You can see that both of their faces have gone from, you know, uninterested in your behavior to scowls and frustration.
I'm gonna say
And-
this. I'm gonna make. Sorry, should I let you continue? Never mind.
No, you're good. One of them holds his sword and says to you, leave now.
While they're distracted, I pick up the bronze pieces.
Lee, would you like to respond to that action of them taking the bronze pieces?
Not really. There's more where that came from.
Oh.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, no, we're not leaving. Cause first of all, it only took this person over here like 10 whole seconds before he paid. So there's that. Second, you have double your money. And third, I want a drink and I'm not leaving without one. So, yeah.
I'm
Got
gonna
him.
make you roll a persuasion check on this.
Alright. Aw. Oh, wait, it's a 7.
Wait, is there a way we can help or no? Isn't there like a rolling feature that you can like?
Can I tie their shoes together?
So you rolled a 7, but you also have a +1 for your charisma, so that's 8.
Okay.
And in response to what you say, they calm down a little bit. And they agree to themselves that it's probably best not to get into this fight. It just feels unnecessary. And you made your point. However, they warn you that you must be on your utmost and best behavior here in Calcutta, especially if you are not from here. And they leave you alone.
While they're doing that speech, I definitely tie their shoelaces together for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna make you roll for dexterity for that.
How do I do that? I was looking.
So
for
I got
the
you.
roll. Okay.
If you click on your your dexterity itself, or if you have a sleight of hand skill, that helps too.
Oh, it did it.
What'd you roll?
12. 11 plus 1.
Okay, are we tying both of their shoes or just one of them?
The one who said annoying bullshit.
Okay. Describe how you're gonna tie his shoes.
Like, do they have laces? Maybe I should have established that first.
Sure,
they
let's
just,
say
like,
they have laces.
Oh, dope. Okay, yeah, then I tie them together. So they fall down.
As the man who is willing and nice enough to let you guys, go about your business.
He gave us a hard
Turns.
time!
Wait,
Oh,
to
you're
walk
smoking.
towards the wall again. He falls flat on his face. The other peacekeeper who sees this tries to hold back a laugh, but still pulls out his weapon and threatens each of you to get out, or you're under arrest.
I didn't fucking hell. Ho!
This is your
Hey!
final
Whoa!
warning.
Yeah,
This is your
Grimmy.
final warning. If you do not leave now, they look like they're willing to kill you over this.
Grimmy slams 2 of the shots that are on the presumably on the counter that nobody has yet drunk because there was like 3 shots I think. Grimmy slams 2 of them and runs out.
That's probably a good move.
I follow behind Grimmy very casually, just bowing out. I'm just gonna go.
I pretend to look
Okay.
for who tied their shoes together.
What will the rest of you do? What is your call? They're not particularly interested in slaughtering, oh geez, where are my character sheets? They're not particularly interested in you, Romolu, so you can hang out if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, you, Vi, and Nero, you guys gotta go.
So they saw me tie their shoelaces together.
They just
Yeah.
looked at you as you were tying.
They
What's she
saw-
doing down there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave then.
Okay. Alright, cool. As you all are exiting the Lazy Leak. Oh wait, Romolu, or, yeah, Romolu, are you leaving with him?
Yeah. I'll just turn to the barkeep on my way out and say, "Welcome to Calcutta," and just follow out.
He smiles a toothy grin at you. You walk outside the Lazy Leak, and in front of you, there's the same things that there were before. You also notice something that I forgot to mention. A statue dedicated, and it says on the plaque beneath it, Sir Shalit Allium. A man approaches you from the corner behind the Lazy Leak and whispers to you, "Hey, come here. Come here."
Is he whispering to anyone in particular?
All of you.
Oh, that's sus.
But more so Nero than the rest.
Oh.
Grammy turns to Vi and says, "Hey, can you tie his fucking shoelaces together just in case he tries any funny business?"
I know, long rest before it. Nah, it's a one a day. I give myself one shoelace a day.
Is that like your trademark?
It's a cooldown period.
It's a Vi rule. Yeah.
Good to
Will
know.
you guys approach the man?
I'll approach
Grammy will follow Vi.
just with a big wave. Hey, what's up?
Where
I'm
you guys
hesitant,
from?
but I also go up to him.
I ain't
Where
got
you
nothing
guys from?
fucking going on. Why not?
You guys don't look like you're from around here.
Who gave you that idea?
We're not.
Well, for one, you were fucking
Oh,
with
I don't
the,
think we should be
the
announcing
barkeep.
that we are not from here.
Well, for one, you were fucking with the barkeep. Nobody around here fucks with the barkeep unless they
I
don't
was
know the
fucking
barkeep.
with him. What are you on, dude?
I tried to do
No one
that.
fucked with him. We
Tip in
gave him
Calcutta?
money.
Second, you pissed off the peacekeepers. You don't want to fucking do that. The peacekeepers. The keepers of the piss. You pissed them off. You don't want to do that.
Mhm.
So that tells me you're not from around here. Otherwise, you would have known better.
Very perceptive of you. Why are you just watching us?
My third question, why are you here?
Don't really see how that concerns you.
It
I got-
concerns me because I care about my city. And I want to know whose side you're on.
Nah.
Your city?
That's right. Born and raised.
Well, I got one word. God damn. Sorry. I got one word for you. Nunya.
Oh my.
Got him. I high five Grammy.
It's more like a low five, but thanks.
Yeah, low five for sure.
I'm gonna give him.
Can we be doing a secret handshake already?
The man is, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine.
So, he gets the feeling that you're not interested in speaking with him, so he kind of just leaves. At this point, you can go to the markets, or you can continue straight along. It's your call.
Can we follow him?
Sure, you can
just-
follow him,
Walk behind him?
but I'm gonna want each of you to roll for stealth.
Oh no, I want to go to the market. Actually,
I mean,
that's what I want to do.
That sounds better. That's a better idea. Like crouching behind this mean man. Okay.
Is he
yeah.
is he still in the process of like walking away right now?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay, so can I try and like call him back, be like, wait, I come back type thing?
Eh. What do you want?
Like, yeah, sorry if we seem inhospitable. Literally all of us just met, and a lot of us are apparently new here. So yes, you are correct. We did not mean to piss off the people within the bar. Do you have any tips or tricks that might be able to help us and assist us? Because you're the only person who has reached out to us in even a remotely helping manner.
Look, I'm gonna give you one piece of advice. You watch out for the birds. You watch out for the peacekeepers. You respect the curfew. You stay in line.
There's a curfew.
Did you say
Goddamn
birds?
right there's a curfew. There's been a curfew ever since Persley was elected. It is your job to respect that curfew, or you'll end up like the other people who don't end up anywhere.
Interesting. And what is the curfew?
Yeah, you should be in bed by like 8.
In
By
bed.
8.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
but
should be going to bedtime by 8.
what? Grammy like runs in between Nox's legs and like comes forward and is like, wait, what happens if we're out but after fucking 8? What happens?
Well, people around here aren't too they're nosy folk. Alright? They see you walking around, they're gonna say to themselves, what the fuck that guy doing? Next thing you know, they're gonna be walking to the nearest peacekeeper.
letting them know where they saw you.
But why are they
Best
out?
case scenario, they let them know tomorrow, and you got a day to figure out what you're doing.
But
Worst
what-
case scenario, a peacekeeper finds you himself.
Oh,
No, I want to know what the peacekeepers are on, because they get very riled up over the dumbest things, like not paying within an entire minute of ordering a drink.
Well, peacekeepers around here, they're known to abuse their power every now and then, but for the most part, people agree that they're just doing the job. Yeah.
You had said to watch out for the birds. That was the first thing that you mentioned, and that's awfully intriguing considering the peacekeepers seem to be more of a direct threat. So why the birds?
The birds, yeah, the birds. They're watching. The eyes of the sky.
Okay.
The eyes of the city. They see all, they hear all, they know all. If you're worried about the townspeople getting you in trouble, nah, it's the birds you gotta be careful for.
Interesting. And you said this was your city. You said you were born and raised here. Do you have like something specific that you do here?
Nah, not really. My job is no job. I'm simply trying to do right by the people here and by the town that I grew up and loved.
Okay. I can respect that. All right.
Hey, you know what? You guys, you seem like good people. If you're interested, I got a job for you.
Do we?
Oh.
Do we? Because you were
guys.
You were walking
Friggin-
away.
Oh,
Guys.
right. It's okay. Okay, well,
Please.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
What,
Just for note as well, like Romulo's just watching this entire exchange from like where you.
I know, you've been so quiet.
He's just watching this entire thing happen.
Cool. Thanks for the backup. So a job, huh? What kind of job?
Look, I'm looking for something tangible. All right?
Mhm.
What I want is for you guys, or anyone really, to sneak over into the West Barracks, or the South Barracks, whatever you want, and pick up to me anything that looks weird. Just any documents, anything you can find that just doesn't look right. I'm trying to prove something, and I need it to happen.
I raise my hand.
Yeah, what's up?
Why?
Yeah, what are you hoping to find?
Yeah, just...
Seems
Answer.
pretty
You
pretty
do this
important.
for me, and I'll trust you, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Good enough.
Anyone crazy enough to go against the peacekeepers, I trust. That's why I wanted to talk to you in the first place.
Oh, why didn't you just fucking say so? Thought you were a weirdo.
Might still be a
Grim-
weirdo.
Grimmy,
It kind of seems like a weirdo.
Grimmy nudges Nero and like nods.
Alright, so now you have an option. You can accept this quest, or you can just ignore him and go to the market. Your call.
Quest.
I'm a quest.
I just say quest. Like I'm saying quest
Quest.
out loud.
Quest.
Wait, I have a question for Grimmy.
What do you want?
So I've never been around someone of your stature before, and like I've kind of always wanted to do this, and it doesn't have to be now, but like at some point in the future, can I pat your head?
That's kind of racist. I don't want to. No.
I haven't even been around children.
I might punch you in the shins. You better watch yourself.
Can we do helicopter? Or is that
What?
It's where you pick someone up by the legs and you spin around.
Oh snap!
I will break your kneecaps. Don't
Is
don't
that
fucking
really
try
intimate?
me.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we should be infighting here.
I just wanted to.
All
put
right.
a
So
small person's head.
does everyone want a quest? Everyone want to go for quest, or does anyone market?
I don't know. I kind of want to break some fucking kneecaps. I think that's where I'm at right now.
I think.
I don't think he asked us to break kneecap. I don't think that was.
I'll take the
enough.
job. I'll take the job. I don't got nothing going on. I'll take the job.
He never explicitly said not to.
That's true. That's true.
Let's hold on that. I'm sure we'll come to it. Let's just hold on it.
So let's
what
be
about
clear.
you,
The mission
Romolu?
is to strictly sneak in and grab anything you feel like is interesting, and then sneak out.
Grammy accepts.
Now, how you achieve that behavior is entirely up to you. You
Breaking
can go
as
in
many
guns
kneecaps
blazing.
as
It doesn't matter
possible.
to me.
Cool beans. Is there a specific time that we should do this? I know you had mentioned the curfew thing.
So that's also up to you. With the darkness, you have to worry less about the townspeople, which is a benefit. You have to worry more about the birds. If you go during the day, you have to worry more about the townspeople, and you have to worry less about the birds.
I don't know anything about the birds, but the townspeople are definitely nosy as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd take birds over these
Yeah.
weirdos for
I'd
sure.
I take birds too.
One thing you should also consider is, do you guys have good vision at night and things
I
like
do.
that?
I have
Okay.
night sight,
Night sight.
dark vision.
Night sight.
Night sight.
It should be called night sight.
I cast night sight.
I cast night sight.
I
Is
can see in
I
the
can-
dark up to 60 feet.
oh same, dude.
Cool. So
High
you got
five.
some stack players for this mission.
So hearing them debate back and forth between each other about possibly taking the job or not, that's about the time that Romulo would walk over to them, just say, you know, it's quite intriguing that a group comes together their first day in a town as magnificent as this, wants to break into a barrack.
I mean, you
people
got me
sound
there.
fun. You people sound like fun.
You got me there, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything else going on. It just sounded like something to do. So
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a quick buck, maybe.
Honestly, same. I gotta hole up somewhere. So.
I will say this. He did not say anything about paying us. He just told us he would pay us in information,
Why would you bring
in
that up?
knowledge.
So
Yeah, that's like the richest payment you could ever get. What are you
I
talking
have to
about?
strongly disagree, Knox. I
That's-
apologize, but
nah.
that is incorrect.
I fully disagree because the more knowledge that we have, the better we'll know about this town. And we
How
can
much you
make a
gotta pay
decision.
us? That's Grammy yelling at.
So Dahlia Gnosis looks over at you and says, I don't have much money to give you, I'll be honest with you. This would be more of a favor than anything else. Also, it would be so that I could know I could trust you.
Connections are pretty important. I think anything beyond knowledge, it will be connections. So let's make a fucking connection. All right, we'll do it. I'm in. Grammy puts his hand out. I'm in. Trying to get like a circle going, you know, like everybody puts their hands on
He
top.
also puts his hand in.
I kind of look at what's happening and I'm like, all right, and I put my hand in as well.
I try to put my hand directly in the middle of all of their hands.
Romolu,
Getting sweaty.
Yeah, okay. I'll follow along. We'll see where.
Nero, you
Alright.
putting your hand in?
Right, yeah, I am. I forgot my name for a second, I'm sorry.
You do that!
You do that. Oh my
Sorry,
god.
guys.
Can we
So,
take other
in
stuff?
that moment, Dahlia just assumes that you're all doing like a on three thing, and so he goes 1, 2, 3. Go team!
I just kind of pull my hand back and I'm like, can we just go?
What
very
team are we
excited.
on?
Grimmy starts
Team
running.
Justice.
Team Bird.
Where are you going?
Grammy starts running towards the barracks.
Where? No, wait! Come back!
Going.
Follow me.
You have to come back!
Grimmy, come back!
I chase after him and pick him
Grimmy.
up and just hold him.
Hold on. If you're gonna try to pick up Grimmy,
I want to roll for
y'all are gonna have to roll
Do
for
a
this.
strength
Okay.
test.
There's
I'm
no
not
way
gonna
Grimmy's
go
just
for
gonna
it.
let that happen.
Let
So
me
Grimmy,
fucking do it.
Do I roll for
we're
initiative?
gonna say this is a battle of speed, because if it's a battle of strength, Nox is gonna win.
So wait, what am I clicking to roll?
So we're gonna want to roll for your athletics, which is categorized under. Hold on. It is a Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it's dexterity.
Yeah, it's dexterity.
It says
Yeah.
for me, it says athletics is strength.
Is it really? Maybe I'm thinking of acrobatic.
It would
Oh
be
yeah,
like a
acrobatics is
athletics
dexterity.
versus acrobatic.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go with acrobatic roll then.
Okay. I clicked on it.
Hmm.
I rolled a 7. I rolled a 2 plus a 5. That's so depressing.
Hey,
Okay, so you roll a 7. Nox, what do you roll?
I'm rolling d20, right?
Yeah.
I
You get a nat 20.
I haven't done that. I got a 14.
God forgive me.
You're gonna overhand throw him.
Okay,
Is this for dexterity?
Yes.
It doesn't matter, but it's -1, but it's still a 13.
So describe how you chase after Grimmy.
I chase after him and I manage to, with my very long legs, get right up next behind him and I just pick him up from around the torso. I pull him up and then I start to walk back to the group.
Hey, put me down. Hey,
He
hey.
just said he doesn't
I
want
will
this to
put
happen.
you down when you do not run after the barracks in the middle of the day.
Gremmy's just kicking his legs. And he's like, Grammy!
So,
Like a Pokemon?
Grammy!
so as you're carrying back
I meant to
Grimmy,
I meant to say no.
like a Pokemon over your shoulder, Dahlia looks at the rest of the people who are still around the group and says to each of you, when you got the job done, meet me behind the Lazy Leak, and I'll take you to my house. There, we'll go underneath into my little basement, and we'll talk about what we got.
I really am not liking the sound of any of that.
Basement's a little sus, but okay.
Look, we have to go underneath. 'Cause if y'all are coming back at night, we need to make sure the birds aren't listening.
Of course.
Can
Right.
I roll to see if he's got something up his sleeve?
If he's a weirdo.
You know what? I'm gonna say yeah, but that's gonna be for like wisdom.
Okay.
So wisdom check.
I'm rolling for wisdom.
I'm
got-
pretty sure it's wisdom.
I got an
Yeah, it's
11.
wisdom. You got an 11?
Yeah.
You sense that he's sincere.
by the way, appearance-wise, how does our friend look? Like, kind of homeless-ish, or just another, like, street goer?
That's a fair question. So what I wrote down for his appearance is that Dahlia Gnosis looks like the kind of guy you'd meet on the street. Definitely a little homely, a little ragged, a little tired. He's average height, long beard, tired brown eyes. His fingernails are dirty, and he has a belt of various pouches and things that you can't see directly into, but you imagine that they're probably tools. He's also bald.
Got him.
Okay, so what time
Maybe
is it right
in
now?
his 60s. He's approximately in his 60s. So right now it's about 3 p.m. So if you wait till night, that's fine. We can like have like a short rest, or you can go to the market and maybe check out something there. I mean, you don't have to do this quest immediately. There's no rules in my opinion about that, so it's just kind of like whatever.
Well, we can. Folks wanted to go to the market. We could just like go there and hang out till it's nighttime.
Hang out.
I agree.
We
You
need to find
do
something
that.
to do to pass the time.
All right, let's go to the market. So we're gonna enter the West Market, which is the market closest to you. It is definitely more lively than the Lazy Leak. During this time, you see men carrying large crates back and forth between both the tents of various colors, covered in various symbols, all from each of their own flags from their respective states. You'll see to the left of you. Actually, I think I need to refresh this because this looks old. I don't remember the last time I edited this. Oh yes. So to the left of you, you'll see 3 guilds that you can join or talk with. There's the College of Luna Service. There's the Thieves Guild, the Alchemy Guild. Sorry, 4 guilds, and the Bounty Guild.
I immediately went up to the Luna Service one.
Okay.
Wait,
There's
am I still being
also to
carried?
the right. Huh?
Sorry.
Are you still being carried? I don't know.
Nox didn't say that he put me down,
You're
so
right,
Grimmy's just
I didn't.
Grimmy's just resigned, and Nox is just carrying Grimmy.
I'm still
This is kinda
carrying
cute,
Grimmy.
though, actually.
I'm still carrying Grimmy
A baby
Um,
Bjorn.
because he has still not promised me that he will not run towards the barracks again.
Alright, you're still carrying Grimmy. To the right of you, you see a woman. Allison is handing out pamphlets. She is shouting Allison for Sipa, and she hands them to each of you, except for Grimmy and Nox, who have run off to talk to the College of Luna Service. And she says, you know, something along the lines of, vote for Allison, you know, as long as you're a citizen, obviously. Otherwise, you mean, you know, welcome, enjoy your time here.
Vote for Allison for what?
For Sipa.
What's
Wait.
Stipa?
So, I'm assuming that you're not from around here, which is totally cool. So
From
the
the
Sipa
woods.
is what we call our city governor. You would think of as like what some places have as a king. What we have here is a democratically elected official who serves the people.
Is it an acronym?
It is not.
Sipa.
It is spelled C-E-P-A.
Sipa.
Uh-huh.
Why Allison?
Why Allison?
Yeah.
Why vote for me?
Oh, it's you.
Mhm.
You don't even have anybody to. Does no one else want you to win?
Well, I'm handing this out to everybody. Hopefully many people want me to win.
You don't have like staff.
You know, I may not be the first choice of the people here. You know, I may not be born into royalty, but I still care about this city. And I definitely want what's best for it. And I think what's best for it is for us to stop funneling money into an already bloated law enforcement and to start working on infrastructure. You know, fixing the outer ring of this city, which is fallen into, and let's be real, and this is not an insult, disarray at the cost of our own comfort for these people who are living up in these beautiful homes to just, you know, do whatever the hell they want. And I don't that doesn't sit well with me.
Romulo just kind of shrugs his shoulders and sarcastically says, "Welcome to Calcota."
I'm extremely
guy gets
down
it.
with Allison. I'll vote for you.
Well,
Are we allowed
Given
to
the-
vote? Do we have to have an address?
to answer your question, yeah, I think you probably can't vote. You guys do have to be
Oh, I can
citizens
vote.
here.
I'm winking.
No, don't do that. I care about the rules quite a bit. I'd prefer you don't break any laws while you're here.
Mm,
Maybe don't break the law. Think about it. But I still appreciate your support nonetheless. If you really want to help, why not hand out some of these pamphlets? I only got a few of them left anyway, but I'm not going to make you do it.
okay, I'll definitely do that.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Here you go. Here's 10 for you. 10 for what's your name?
Oh, bye.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And what is your name, sir?
My name is Romulo, and I
Nice
just
to
hold my
meet you.
hand
Nice
out.
to meet you. She shakes your hand. She also asks your name. What is your name, miss?
Nero.
Thank you for handing these out. I wish I could stay and chat, but of course, you know, I gotta go to each of these markets, you know, get my name out there as much as possible.
I kind of
And-
just turn and look to Nero and kind of like, I didn't know we volunteered.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can.
either.
She pretends not to hear that.
I'm going to walk over to the first person I see and hand them all of the flyers, and then go to anywhere else.
It's extremely cool.
So as you definitely do that, and the first person you hand it to kind of just looks at a stack of these and is like, I don't know what you want.
You need to vote for Allison.
I can only vote once. Maybe hand some of these others.
For
to
Allison.
I hand him
Okay,
another one and
you're
say,
right.
"Vote for
Yep.
Allison."
He takes it begrudgingly.
Oh my god, dude.
So Allison's gone. She's moved on. you finish handing out the rest of these pamphlets, and
What I want to do with mine, if I may,
yeah,
when I go to hand them to people and say vote for Allison, I want to cast light on the actual pamphlet as I go to give it to them to kind of make it seem like illuminated a bit, like it's angelic special.
oh,
Oh, go
okay.
for
So
it.
helping out Allison for the election. I like
Heck
it.
yeah.
I like it. You do
Uh, uh,
that.
Of course, the light goes away when I cast the next light, but in that moment, it
In
works.
that brief moment, they're like, "Oh shit, this is who I should be voting for."
Still sick, yeah.
That is sick. I'm sure Allison would appreciate that.
My character will be well aware of Allison and her antics. Would definitely be supporting her.
Nice. So, you do that. And as y'all are finishing handing out the rest of these, you'll see a man standing behind a black crate. He has an eye patch. He has a trilby hat.
Grimmy.
And he looks over at Grimmy and he says, "Grimmy! What's up, buddy?"
Yo, just hanging out.
Oh man, I haven't seen you since you swindled the fuck out of those guys in Pop-Off. What the fuck you doing here?
I'm hanging out.
Hanging out. Hey buddy, These guys with you?
Yeah, they're cool, but this Knox dude, I don't really know
You know,
why
why
he's
he's
still
carried around like
still
that? It
being
was kind of
carried?
bizarre.
what.
I need you to promise me
Is
to run.
Is that a new scam? I don't know this one.
Look, I appreciate the fact that you recognize me and that we go way back. However,
As they're talking, I slowly just put Grimmy down because I'm tired.
oh
Vote
thank
for
God, okay.
Allison.
And then Grimmy starts fucking sprinting again.
God damn it!
And what's the name of the guy that I'm talking to right now?
Right now, you're talking to a man named Cardin.
I do know Carton, or is this just like somebody who just
You
happens to know?
can choose to remember him or not remember him. That's your call.
Hey Carton, I need you to come with me. And he's just
Where we
fucking,
going, buddy? You know, oh no. Actually, I can't, fellas. I gotta watch this crate.
Grimmy turns around and is like, wait, what? Why are you watching that crate? What are you doing? What's in the crate, huh?
No, what's in the crate's not important. I need somebody to take it somewheres.
You know, you're the one that owes me favors, right?
Fuck favors do I owe you?
Shit, you're right. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll take the crate. What do you need?
Nah, it's cool. I'll pay you for it. This one I'll pay you for.
Oh, I'll take it.
But I need to make sure that if I ask you to do this, you know, you'll respect some privacy here. The person who wants this delivered wants absolute perfect discretion. We're talking no peeking, no smelling, no touching. Well, you know, like with the knocking, trying to, you know, shaking it like a present.
What happens if I look in there?
What happens if you look in there?
Yeah, what's the
you don't wanna look in there.
consequence? Oh.
The consequence is you don't get paid.
Ah, shit. All right. I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
All right, look. Now, where it's got to be delivered to, I understand. It's kind of a hassle. That's your call. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take this all the way to Brixton.
Wait. What?
I need you to take this black crate here, all the way to Brixton.
Can I get a look at the map?
Yeah, so Brixton is gonna be south of Calcutta.
It's right here.
It is definitely a full day's travel.
I just got here.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You want the money, you're gonna have to do it. Otherwise,
How-
I'm gonna find somebody else.
How much?
How much? 500 gold pieces? Yeah, I know. It's fucking insanity. But the person, like I said, they want absolute discretion.
Grimmy starts to get a little suspicious. Can I roll to see if there's anything up his sleeve?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Wisdom.
Mhm.
I got a 5.
You look at him and see the same man you've known for years.
God, forgive me. Let's see.
Does it have to be moved today? Can I just?
Oh, it's got to be moved today.
Okay.
Absolutely got to
Is
be
Vi
moved
in the
today.
conversation
This is
now?
a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I've been listening the whole time, and I just start talking like I was.
Whoa, Vi, where'd you come from?
Meanwhile, you just keep hearing, vote for Allison.
Who the fuck is Allison?
I don't know, but you gotta vote for her.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
I don't know about any of that politics shit here,
Nero,
man. I'm
where'd
just
you
here to
come
do my
from?
job.
I don't know, I just made a couple new friends. This seems kind of suspicious since I can't see the crate. I can't see the thing. The very thing that I'm delivering.
I'm gonna nod my head and act like I know what you're talking about.
But
What
look,
do you mean we can't see the
pu-
crate? Isn't the crate right there?
he pulls
You
I
can't
thought
see
you
inside
couldn't
the
even see
crate.
the crate.
he pulls Carden aside, like away from everybody, and he goes like, "Listen, I trust you. I've known you for years.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you're calling me Grimmy.
Uh-huh.
I know that must have been weird for you, but I need you to understand something.
What's that?
It's a day's trip to and from, or is it 2 days total?
It's going to be 2 days total. I mean, you get a wagon, you might pull it off in a day. You get back at night.
We can get a wagon.
500
any,
gold pieces.
Oh my god.
500 gold pieces.
That's right, 500 gold pieces. And this one's not up front. Sorry, just kidding. I was going to say up front, but yeah, I was joking.
We would take that and run.
Vi, why do you keep cutting into my conversations?
No,
You-
sorry, that's me thinking that in my brain.
That would have been hilarious if you. I could. That would have been hilarious though if you did come over and you're just like hovering over.
Paid upon delivery.
Okay,
Alright.
I think I'll do it. Do it. Wait, are there gonna be any of my old buddies there?
You
Along
won't
the
see
way-
anybody like Tony, but down at Brixton, you're going to see one scary motherfucking dude ready to pick it up.
I don't know. Gremmy's now hesitant because he doesn't want people to know. He's interested in the money, but he doesn't want people
Look,
to see him.
I can't put your mind at ease. Obviously, you know this is an odd request. I understand, but you should know if it makes you feel any better, the people that we work for, that they only want what they want, no more, no less. That's it.
At this point, Romulo joins the rest of the group. Hey, guys, what are we discussing now?
Schemes.
Well, I was telling your friends here that we got some crate right here. This one right here. Right, it needs to be delivered all the way to Brixton.
Oh, Brixton's not that far, and that sounds like a lot better than our other job offer we currently have.
Yeah, but I think we're trafficking drugs.
Grimmy,
No.
Grimmy's still hesitant.
Drugs are legal here in Calcutta. What the
Oh,
fuck do you
shit.
think the market's for?
Dope. Okay.
Yeah, we got the psychedelics all the way from Vito.
Is there any sort of insight check that I can do about this box?
I'll allow that.
Yeah?
Go ahead and roll you for your wisdom.
I hear it happening.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
16.
16.
You do that. You look at the box. You notice it's not quite painted. It doesn't seem like wood should be if it's painted, and yet it still retains its black, dark oak color. You also notice on the very top of this crate a symbol of an onion with the letters beneath it N-O-A.
N-O-A.
That is correct. You hear a soft sound from the crate. You can't quite make it out, but you get the feeling that whatever is in there might be alive.
I've seen
So, with that knowledge, can I kind of pull everyone over and be like, look, I think we should take the box because I think something's in there. And I think we should get it out.
So not
know he said-
deliver it or just open it.
Go like we're delivering it, get to a safe place, and then fucking open it.
Oh, for sure.
I 100% want to see what's in that box. Something's
Yeah.
not right, and I hear something.
Are you saying this now? Like, have you pulled this aside?
Yes.
No, nope. We're not doing it. We're not backstabbing my buddy Carden.
Look, I
don't
get-
care. Nope. We're not
I
doing
get
it.
that your relations here, but even you were wary about this.
And your buddy
yeah,
might
but
be
we could
doing
just fucking
human
walk away.
trafficking.
Yeah, but also it sounds like someone's in that box.
Open the box.
Not my problem. You know what's my
Did we
problem?
ever-
If we get in trouble. If my buddy, my Carden, my buddy, whoever his person is, just wants this delivered. So if
Yeah, I'm
we,
just
if,
saying. Wait. What is happening right now? Are we in the place that we were told to go to for the one dude or nah?
No, you guys are it's about 4 p.m. at this point. You guys are in the West Market, and you're talking to a guy named Carden about delivering a black crate all the way to Brixton.
Oh, never mind. I don't give a fuck about the box.
yeah, we're not doing it.
Does the box look big enough to hold a person?
No, it doesn't look big enough to hold a person.
Extreme.
What if it's
about a
what about
halfling?
just like a pet delivery? Maybe they just want like a pet delivered to them.
In a black box?
Yeah.
Not my problem.
Can't open?
I don't...
Wouldn't it need holes or are there holes in the box? Were there holes in the box?
There are no holes in the box.
What the fuck?
So is it just like struggling? But like, what the fuck is that? You know what? I don't.
There's something shifting in there. There are no holes. I
don't know
extremely
how
want
I
to know
felt
what's in the
that.
box.
Grim.
What?
Grimmy, is your friend gonna pay us for this?
Oh,
Now
yeah,
if we
he's
fucking
paying you
open
an
it,
insane amount of money, like
Yeah,
a ridiculous amount of money, like 500 gold,
not if we open it.
as
Yeah,
long
so-
as you
so-
don't open it and as long as you don't ask any questions.
So
This
I
is
think
like-
I think delivering a box for 500 gold is better than breaking into the barracks of one of the town guards.
We could
For
take
knowledge.
whatever we want out of the barracks.
If we don't get caught first, and these guys will catch you.
And they will kill you. You don't want to put it to a vote?
I don't know about you guys. I don't really do well fighting. I don't want to pick a fight with the town guard. Delivering a box seems pretty easy. Brixton's not that far away.
I'll deliver a box.
It's a simple matter if I want to know what's in the box.
Maybe they'll open it when
what
we
if
get
we
there.
get it? Well, what
I-
if we? What if
If
they
it's
don't, though?
that top secret, like, why would they open it in front of us?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the job. You know why? Because I know some people in Brixton. I ain't doing it.
What do you know in Brixton?
Who do I know in Brixton?
Oh
Wait, is
shit,
this-
you're talking about Tony.
Yeah, we don't talk about Tony.
I'm gonna ask the question, who's Tony?
Yeah, actually, he's not that important. At least last time I checked, he's still just one of the men. You know, one of the guys, one of the boys that do the jobs.
Nope. Not to me.
What do you mean no?
You already know. I'm not talking about it.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh. Alright.
Well, Grimmy, if you do not feel comfortable, we can always see what other prospects we can find.
Nope. Not doing it.
What else is here?
Grimmy's mind is
Completely lost
Grimmy-
interest in
Grimmy's mind is made up. He pats Carden on the back. I appreciate you. I wish you luck with the box. And he
You
walks.
could
he-
also just like split up. If some of y'all want to go do the breaking into the barracks mission, and some of y'all want to take the box, that's okay.
I also pat him on the back and say good luck with the box.
Good luck with the box. What's in the box?
It's your girlfriend's head. That's what it is.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jesus.
Whoa.
That's what the
Spoiler.
movie. That's what happens in the movie.
What movie is
This
this?
is 7.
Oh.
What's in the box? That's what's in the box.
Oh, that's dark. I thought it was like.
Nope. That's the meme.
Okay.
There we go. I apologize that I've ruined your.
Fucking spoiler!
No, I apologize. Anyways, Grammy walks away and walks down the marketplace.
All right. So what's the plan? Are you collectively as a group deciding to avoid this, or are we gonna split up? Are we gonna debate it more? What's the plan?
Seems like Nox wants to
also-
do it.
I also want to go to the marketplace.
You are currently in it.
Cool. I've done
500
it.
500 gold
Done
sounds
everything
really
I wanted
nice
to do.
for delivering a box, but I don't think Romulo would do it by himself.
Yeah, you might could convince Nox to go with you, because Nox was one to go.
But Nox wants to know what's in the box, don't you, Nox?
I do.
It's just the opposite of delivering it.
What does Vi want to do?
Whatever Grammy wants to do.
I thought you hated Grimmy.
Nah, I just hate his vibe, but it seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Read smarts.
Plus, I want to break into the police station. I'm a thief.
I need this.
Nox, what do you think?
What if Nox just like ran over and just opened it right now?
I have a crowbar.
You have a crowbar?
Yeah.
I have a crowbar too.
Guys, if you do this, there's gonna be some consequences.
No! Never.
There's gonna be some consequences.
I'm gonna hand Nox a crowbar.
Nox, you breaking it open?
I want to know if there's some way of like, all right, I'll take the box, and something were to happen along the way, what would happen?
I can't tell you what's gonna happen if you take the box with you.
What
I
if,
know.
What if the box was dropped on accident, somehow fell open?
Yeah, it wouldn't be your fault. Just be a
Uh-uh.
part of life. You know, things happen.
Things happen.
Box
Right.
is open.
You could say this world's just chaos.
Can I take the crowbar, hit the guy across the head, and find out what's in the box?
Oh my gosh.
This is escalating in a way.
If that happens, Grimmy's gonna turn around and hear the fighting and start fighting Nox probably.
Aren't we in the middle of the market in the day?
Look,
Oh, the chaos. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem
But
like
I
your alignment.
extremely- No, no, nowhere. I extremely want to know what's in that box, but I think the 500 pieces. I agree with Romolo. I'll go with him
okay,
to deliver the box.
all right,
I'll go with them to deliver the box too.
okay, sounds good. So
And
at this point,
I think that'd probably be better too if not all of us are breaking into the police station.
Says you.
yeah, if y'all get
Grimmy and
caught, there's gonna
Vi.
be some consequences to say the least.
Yeah, I think it'd be safer with like just 2 people breaking in or 1 person breaking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Alright,
just want
guys.
to see what's in the box. This isn't
Yeah,
fair.
we
Can you
do.
text
We
us?
really do.
Like, I want to know what's in the box.
You want to come with us? You can come with
With
us.
us?
Could
'Cause
you
I've-
send me a postcard from Briggston telling me what was in the box?
Yeah, I'll
yo,
write
if
a
they pick up a
scroll.
You just
Send
have
it
to
on my
promise.
owl.
Thank you.
if they pick up a wagon, like they'll be able to make it back pretty quick.
I completely forgot to mention the fact that there's a fox following me around.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
wait,
little
what?
guy.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Alex
Completely forgot about that.
has a fox that just hangs out with Nox. Nox fox.
V, real quick, I will send my owl to tell you about the box. If we find it, if we don't, who knows? But wait, quick thing, she does like to go straight for the eyes. So just be mindful of that.
How would I be mindful of that?
Just don't let it happen.
Don't open my eyes.
Just don't open your eyes.
Okay.
She'll
Does
drop
me
it in your
being a
hand.
druid help or hurt this?
She'll just drop it in your hand, and as long as
Okay.
your eyes are closed,
Right.
golden.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. You know how owls are.
And her name is Henry.
Henry. Okay. So
I'm good.
this is what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. So Alex, or excuse me, Nox. Oh jeez. Romolu and Nero. And actually, Vi, did you decide if you were going with him or no? You decided to stay. All right. So you 3 are going to exit the Calcutta gates. There are people who are renting travel wear, so you can get horses here. So individual riding horses, you can get a small cart to pull that riding horse. It's totally your call. You can just like say that you'll take it out of your final profit. We'll say it costs like I don't know, like 50 like silver to rent it for the time you're planning on renting it.
Yeah, that works. Let's get like suitable riding horses for each of us, and one cart to put the box in.
If I go in on that with them, can I get a cut of the profit, even though I didn't bring the box?
That's for y'all to discuss. Y'all haven't even discussed how y'all are gonna split it up.
Yeah, because I mean, we're doing the police station for all of us.
Right.
Like, Grammy
You'll
and I
have to
get a
discuss that
cut.
with them when they return, though, because at this point they are gone.
We're just alone in the market. Me and Grammy are just hanging out. Okay,
You guys are still in the marketplace.
I'll make a note of it.
And we might never come back.
Who knows?
Well,
What's in
so
the
you
box?
you rent your necessary items. Meanwhile, in Calcutta, we have Grimmy and Vi. You still have the option to take a short rest during this time and maybe come up with a strategy of what you're going to do for sneaking into the barracks. Are we going at night, day? What's the plan?
What are you thinking, Vi?
Well, for sure, nighttime, because it's dark at nighttime, and that's important.
I
for
learned my
sneaking
lesson.
And doing schemes, you know it. You know, let's just do it at night. You apparently know where it is, so.
I can
Whatever.
sniff out barracks. I can sniff out the pigs.
Oh, I love your energy.
Do you wanna? What do you?
Like,
So
get an espresso and just
we're-
kind of chill.
we're doing it at night, but how are we doing it? Are we doing
So
a
what I would
distraction
recommend-
play? Oh
Sorry, go ahead.
no! What's up, God? What are you gonna let us know?
I was saying y'all can take like a short rest at the Lazy League, and meanwhile we can get them settled on half of their story.
I don't know
I'm
if
pre-
Grammy and Vi are
Yeah, I'm
allowed.
pretty sure our picture is up now at that place, so.
Hmm.
We can double check
True.
though.
Is there only one bar? Is there another bar?
There is other bars.
Okay.
If you go towards the east side of the place, the Calcutta, you can stay on the rich side of town. And over there, you won't have a Lazy League, but what you'll have is the SEPA Inn.
The rich side is bigger pockets, right? Right, Grammy?
Oh, you're very correct. However, I'm
For
taking a break from
stealing?
the stealing life. But if
Okay.
it comes down to it, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, right? We
If
gotta
you're
sleep.
forced to steal, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta sleep. We gotta sleep, right? So we'll go find a fucking inn. Where do you want to go?
Let's do that. Let's go on the rich side of town and hang out.
Are we going to the SEPA inn? What's happening?
Sure.
So as
okay.
you're walking down the streets, you'll see another wall. It's not near as tall as the outermost wall of Calcutta, but it's a wall nonetheless, and it's there clearly to just simply divide sides of this city. At the very front of that wall, there is a gate that it can be opened from the top by a single peacekeeper, and he looks down at both of you and asks, "Hey, where are you from, pal?"
I'm not from anywhere really.
All right. Well, I don't know if you know much about Calcutta, but we're gonna need just a small exchange if you wanna, rub shoulders with the best of the best.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about an arm wrestle? Cause I'll fucking beat your ass.
You'll have to make it up here, won't you, short stuff? No, I was thinking more of, like an exchange of what's something that sounds ethical?
You
Goods.
want money to let us
Hey,
in,
I
so
didn't
then
say money. If you want to
you-
pay me, that's your call.
You want our money.
Maybe if you threw enough of it up here, I would consider letting you in. Maybe not.
Nah, this ain't worth it.
I give up. I got I found 50 gold in the bar earlier, or 50 silver. Bronze? What was
It was
it?
bronze coins.
Bronze?
That
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nero through.
I made a note of it. Yeah,
So which one is it? Is it silver, bronze, or gold?
bronze.
Yeah, all right, that'll do it. Toss it on up. I'll open the gate.
Perfect.
Okay, so he comes down through the side stairs that is on the inside of the wall, and looks at each of you and hands you 2 pieces of paper, and also hands you a quill and asks you to sign your name at the bottom. See, these papers right here are really important. If you get stopped by anybody, they're going to want to know who you are and where you're from. This is just some made-up nonsense. These are your names while you're here. So, short stuff. I didn't come up with anything on the spot, so come up with your own name. And same for you.
Grammy just puts down Grammy Lovato.
Put down Vi.
Sounds good enough. Enjoy your time on the good side of town.
It's sad.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Is there anything that other than the inn of like interest in this area?
Things of interest, you'll see to the left of you a massive building. Clearly meant to be placed somewhat in the center, maybe off center to the right a little, of Calcutta. This building, you don't know what it is, but it's very tall and has both peacekeepers on each side of each door. It is also surrounded with birds. Birds flying around it, sitting on top of it. You know, the birds. Straight ahead of you, you'll find the Sipa Inn. It is where a lot of government officials, you'd imagine, would hang out after work. You'd find some of the royals and the elites here. Maybe they're here exchanging their riches for what they found overseas. And yeah, there's a housing district to the right of that massive building, and to the left of it, there ain't much. There's just some statues that are meant to celebrate the previous leaders, and that's pretty much what you got going on. To the right of the housing district, though, you'll find the Far East Market, and also the East Barracks.
Yeah, I'm cool if we just go to the inn and rest.
I don't know if that's gonna be very easy though. Did you see how it says Sipa Inn? Isn't that what she was saying earlier about the fucking Allison girl? She like wants to be a part of the Sipa.
She wants to
Yeah,
be
so
the
it's
Sipa.
think of the SIPA as kind of like the U.S. president, and the SIPA Inn as just a dedication to that title. It's not necessarily that you're not allowed in. It's just that's its name.
I don't like the smell of it, but we can go.
Okay. I really love how hesitant and scared you are.
I had a rough life.
Fair.
The streets made you tough and skeptical of people. That's valid.
The woods did the opposite for me, so I don't.
What's the opposite? You trust everything.
Absolutely.
Woods.
Okay, so over in the inn, you'll have a similar experience, except here, all of the walls are just decorated with beautifully painted murals of old battles and what looks to be like a tear in the literal sky. You will also see tall individuals with their hands on their hips, with their swords pointed high in various positions like that, proudly just like really strutting their stuff here is what you'll see in these murals. You'll also find candles on each table. You'll see people, they're talking, but they're a lot less lively than the last group of people over at the Lazy Leak. There is alcohol, but you'll find that it's much more expensive here than it was over there. And of course, like the last inn, there will be peacekeepers. However, there are a lot more here than there were before. Whereas in the Lazy Leak, they just had 2 posted up. Here at the Sipa Inn, you'll find 2 on the outside and 1 on each corner of the room here. So meanwhile, over with with Nox, Romolu, and Nero, you're on your horses. You're riding. You have gotten about, let's say, towards the just past those hills. Yeah, just past those hills. And now you're seeing something in the distance, the smoke of the volcano, but something else. You might think it's a mirage, you might not, but it seems like it could be getting closer to you.
It's smoke? Like it's coming towards us, or we are going closer to it?
You're not really sure. So
And-
you see a shape on the ground, and you also see the smoke from the volcano.
Shape on the ground.
Yeah, it's in a good distance as it stands currently.
All
Like
right.
a shadow or like an actual shape?
Just like a dark shape. You can't really put words to it. It's just in the distance. You think it might be just from the heat, but you're not quite sure.
Okay. I call out to Romolu and I'm like, hey, do you see that up there? Or is that just me?
As you both turn to look, it's already gone, and I'm not really certain if it was much of anything to worry about. Your call.
Did you catch that, or
Maybe it was just a passing animal in the area.
odd? What about the smoke?
You can like check out the mountains of Aggregatum, but you'll probably just you'll probably find that it's just exhaust, I guess, from that volcano.
Interesting. All right then. Then I guess we just keep pressing forward since the the shape is gone now.
Awesome. So some time passes.
Well, that was weird.
Some time passes, and you start making it towards those two pointing rocks in the center, like aimed at each other. However, you see more than one distant, vague shape of something. You see a lot more of it, and it's definitely not coming closer to you, but you're pretty certain this time you're getting closer to it.
So I address everyone in the group. I'm like, all right, I know I definitely see this. Do
They
you all
definitely
as
see this
well?
too.
Okay.
Can
That
I
is
do
no
it?
passing animal.
Can I do, I don't know, an investigation check?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Can I also roll for an insight check?
Let's make those perception.
Perception.
Oh, I got 17.
Awesome. And Nox, what'd you get?
16.
Nice. Okay, so you have a pretty good idea that what's waiting for you ahead is people or sentient beings of some kind, right? Like you assume that they're people. And it could be that they're just people who live around here, you know? They could be people who are waiting to speak to you itself. You're not sure.
Can I think I have a blanket in my pack. I'm going to put that blanket over the box.
Thank you.
to
That is a
hide it.
good call. Nice. Yeah, cool. So you do that. And as you start approaching closer and closer to these people, you see they're all watching you. They're not saying anything, they're just watching intently and closely. Now, one of them steps right directly into your path and says, if you're coming from Calcutta, there's a tax. You making it through, you're gonna have to talk to me.
So he wants money.
Everyone wants money.
Everyone.
Everyone wants money. I call out to him and I'm like, are you an official around here?
Official enough.
Don't
hate
like
people
that.
like this. I hate people like this. I'm whispering this. I hate fuckers like this.
Actually, hold on one second.
Oh,
Can you tell
God.
me what's in your cart?
It's just some goods that we are delivering.
Some good? Yeah, so you wouldn't mind if I looked at it?
I
Uh,
think you would need to have a reason for that, and you don't.
Oh, come
So
on, guys. You know, this isn't where the peacekeepers are hanging out. They don't need a reason to do anything any more than a reason I need to check on you.
So are
I'd
you a
say-
peacekeeper? Or are you a tax holder?
Nah, I don't hang out with the peacekeepers, man.
Where are you
Great.
from?
Right here.
Cool.
Yeah, so
I
how
don't
about
trust
I take a quick peek. If everything seems to be in order, you give me the money, pass through. No problems
Like-
to be had.
I'll give you the money, but you can't look in the box.
what, Alex?
I can't look in what box?
She
Here's what's gonna
means-
happen, bud. I'm gonna go over there to that cart, and my buddy's here. Yeah, you see him. They're gonna be armed. They're gonna be ready to do something. If y'all even so much as look at me wrong, and I'm gonna inspect that box you were saying.
Can I do a stealth check?
How many guards or people are there?
So you're dealing with him himself. He hasn't given you a name, and you're also dealing with his 4 other individuals.
So 5 in total.
Correct. Are you thinking?
I mean, we wanted
Okay,
to know what was
so
in the box.
I wanted to do a stealth check, and I got an 11. So what can I get away with 11 stealth?
I'll say that you can sneak under the cart.
All right, I'm gonna sneak under the cart. I'm trying to get behind him. How close can I get, like, behind him?
So you can get him where his feet will be aimed toward you.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. Point my crossbow up at him and be like, "Hey, man, you don't want to do this."
Okay, let's do that.
Should have tied his
So-
shoes.
So the man approaches the cart. He puts his hand on the blanket, and Lee, you're gonna threaten him?
Yeah.
Okay. So he notices you, and he's not super stoked about it, so he backs away a little bit with his arms up, but then he snaps a finger, and everyone comes rushing at you. Roll for initiative.
Don't look in the box. What the fuck, Knox?
I want to know what's in that box. It was purposeful.
God dang
So
it.
Knox
All right,
rolled a 5.
I got 19.
Alright, we got 19, 5, and
I'm there. Okay, there it is.
it's in the box. Awesome, okay. I'm going to just, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say that you guys as a unit will go first, and then arbitrarily a order in which they will go first. So, with that, Rimulon, Rimolu, would you like to take your first action?
Yeah. So as he snaps his fingers, and I presume that's gonna be them attacking us.
Correct.
I will just do my own snap in like the motion of a finger gun right at his chest and shoot off
Okay.
a golden eldritch blast at him.
Okay, hell yeah. Alright.
And with that, as I'm shooting it off, also say, you're really gonna regret doing this if you keep going with it.
So you definitely catch him off guard, right? Because he still has his hands up and he's worried about Lee attacking him. So he's gonna take the full damage of that. Can you tell me the damage count on it of that spell?
It looks like 3 damage.
Okay, he definitely
It's
takes that
just
3
1d10.
damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So he falls back a little bit and he's startled, And at this point, he's angry and he's yelling for his men to do something. At which point, it is Lee's turn.
Okay. So, I hope you're not upset, but I was also going to do an Eldritch Blast, but I want to redirect.
Yeah.
I want to redirect it to his other guy, like one of the other guys.
Okay, so one of them is holding a light crossbow, and the other 4 are holding or excuse me, other 3 are holding scimitars.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
I definitely want to take out the crossbow.
All right.
And
So
I rolled earlier because I was planning on using this. So to hit, I got an 18,
perfect.
and the damage is 2.
Nice.
Yay.
So with that perfect shot, he's gonna be a little dizzy, and he's gonna skip his next turn.
Okay.
At which point, this will be Nox's go. So Nox, you are on a horse to the left of the cart, and the closest person to you will be the guy who still has his hands up, and everyone else is about a good, like, we'll say like 15 feet away at this point.
Can I call out to him and be like, I give you a chance to call them off, or I'm gonna throw this dagger in your eye.
Oh.
So you're gonna go for a, what do we call it? You're gonna try to
persuasion, I think. Or threaten.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. There we go. That's the word.
Just hoping mine would be, but I think it came off more as an attack.
Yeah, I feel like yours came a little bit more of
It's a
an
fucking blast. Oof. That's a four.
Eldritch Blast.
That's a 4.
Okay, so you rolled a 4.
Yup.
He doubles down on this. He really just fucking hates you, and
Cool.
not interested in surrendering. Do you want to take like an action here at this point?
Yeah, I'll throw one of my daggers at him. At one of his other guys, not him directly.
All right, scimitar guys or crossbow guy?
Crossbow guy.
All right. So what's the range on those daggers?
Let me look. 20.
Okay, that's plenty.
Can I say something real quick? I am going to crawl out from under the cart and stand up because I feel like being down, like my belly is not going to be good for this fight. So I'm going to do that.
You're still hanging on your stomach. Just under the cart, fucking chilling.
Say, guys.
God damn.
What you doing?
Oh
Getting a
my
little
God.
crazy up there.
A little crazy.
It's a little crazy. Okay, you are out from under the cart.
Oh, I had to roll for that.
No,
What?
you were good. You're just out from
Okay.
under the cart. It's fine.
Dagger
So-
to hit was 6 and damage was 5, but I'm pretty sure I missed.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say you missed that one.
Yeah.
All right. So the guy who has his hands up is feeling a bit less threatened now that he, the 5 seconds of fear has calmed down a little bit. So he's gonna pull out his scimitar, and he's going to attack Nero. So
Aw, dang. Aw, dang. What do I roll?
So I'm gonna roll. I need to find. Oh man, I really should have grabbed an app for this already. I'm just gonna grab whoever has the closest similar stats. This'll work, I guess. I can add my own modifiers, honestly. I just really need to roll a d20. Isn't there a dice section on here? The side menu, maybe?
A
The
dice
bottom
section?
left.
Yeah, the bottom left.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so not great for you. He's definitely gonna hit, and he is going
God.
to, yeah. He's going to do a full-ass lunge. He's really confident. He's gonna do one decisive strike.
Level 1. Level 1.
Uh, okay, and you are going to take 3 damage.
I take 3 damage. Doink, doink, doink. Alright.
I don't want to be that person. I want to ask to be sure. Was
Mm.
that a natural 20 on your attack roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that be double to 6?
Yes.
Or
Doink,
are you
doink,
showing mercy
doink.
to us right now?
I'm showing a little mercy because I wasn't exactly expecting things to go the way they were. But yeah.
But no, I'm gonna take all 6 damage, and I'm at 4 health. Alright?
Oh god!
Why are you doing this?
I don't know the chaos, Alex. It's just.
God damn.
Maybe you want to take cover, like, during
I'll go
this
back
time?
under the cart. You guys got this.
Dishes.
I'll shoot cantrips out from under here.
Oh
Their
god!
ankles.
Okay. The archer is trying to reload his bow, but he is currently dazed. He manages to get over that confusion, and he reloads the bow, but that's the most he's going to do with his turn. The other 3 men with scimitars approach both of you. So you have 2 people who are looking at Nox, and 1 person who is currently focused on Romolu. And the first person to get to either of you will be towards Romolu, but they have used up all of their energy to walk towards you, I guess, for this time period. And they're not going to attack either of you quite yet, but they're there. They're in range to start this engagement. Yeah, so, and with that, we're going to switch over back again to Nero. Your call. What we doing? Or actually, it's Romolu who wrote the highest roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, Romolu.
Okay. I'm just going to yell out to both of them, please hit the boss with whatever you got. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt, first level.
Awesome. All right.
9. 9.
Okay.
Oh my god, these rolls.
9, yeah.
So that one just barely misses the guy that's in front of you, but it was enough to freak him out a little bit. So he's wavering in his will to keep going. And with that, we're gonna move over to Nero. Nero, you were under the cart. It is your move. Ya move, Yu-Gi-Oh.
So I'm gonna reach a hand out and attempt a Eldritch blast again at the main guy.
Okay.
Boop. 20. And then I got, dang it, really? Only 2 damage.
Okay. That 2 damage definitely connects. He's not feeling too hot. He's not feeling too great. You can feel that he still has a fighting spirit, but he's not feeling great.
And that will end in my turn.
All right, Nox, what you doing?
How far away is he from me?
So from you, he's like maybe 5 feet.
I'm gonna pull my short sword out because it's got a 5 feet reach.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Awesome.
out of it.
Go ahead and give me a rolleroo.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
What'd you get? I didn't see it.
Okay,
17.
yeah.
Perfect.
17.
Awesome.
And then let me roll for damage. Damn. 3 plus 1, so 4.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, he is definitely on one knee, and he is not looking too hot. And with that, we're gonna go to his turn specifically, in which he just straight up pulls out a black powder bomb and lights it and yells out, "Death to Noah." It
Oh.
doesn't blow up immediately, right? Like, you have some time to get away. It definitely looks like there's a fuse to this. But with that, the man who was wavering in front of Romolu just straight up fucking books it. He's like, "I'm not dying for this shit." The other two men with scimitar, Day, and they're like looking at you like, "We're not fucking letting you get out of here in one piece." Yeah. They pull out their swords, one after the other. And instead of just like straight up fighting you, they just kind of like back you closer towards their leader. And this is going to be for intimidation. So I'm going to roll and you're going to roll. Both going to roll.
Oh, pain.
What'd you get?
I think a 5.
You definitely back away. You're definitely not looking at fighting them. And we now return to
If I'm backing away, am I able to like hop on the horse that has the box and try to get out of there?
yes, you can, but we'll wait because we got Lee to go.
Okay.
So Nero, or actually Romolu, what are you thinking?
So this is like a bomb he's holding?
Oh yeah,
Like a
He's gonna
black
take you with
Mario
him.
bomb? Or like, can you describe what I'm seeing with it by
it's
chance?
round. It has a burning fuse, and it is a black powder bomb.
Okay. I would like... I don't know if this is gonna work or not, guys, so if it doesn't, we're probably fucked and I'm sorry.
Cool.
I want to cast Prestidigitation to snuff out the fuse on the bomb.
Okay, yeah. Give me a roll.
What would you like me to roll? Because I don't know if there's a roll specifically
I
for that
want.
or not.
Let's see. Let me see your character sheet. I want you to roll a. I want you
don't
to roll
know.
for Arcana, intelligence in this situation. I think.
Okay. $15?
Yeah, let's say that happens. That's really cool. That's really cool. Describe that process.
So he sees like the match strike and the bomb start and like visualizing in his head tick tick tick, and he's like no, and he takes his hands and kind of like folds them in over one another and like reverses them, and as he does just kind of breathes out to visualize snuffing out the fuse itself, so it kind of blows out.
Awesome. That's dope. Yeah, he's pissed. He's not happy that his plan has been foiled, and it doesn't look like there's enough fuse to get it lighting again. So he's not too happy about that. And with that, we'll go to a Nero.
Yes.
All right. So the fuse of the bomb's been dealt with by Romelu. Bandit leader's not looking too hot. One of them straight up just ran off, and there's two swords pointed at Nox.
May I do a persuasion?
Who are we persuading? The two people at Nox or the bandit leader?
Well, the bandit leader is in charge of the two people at Nox, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, hey man, you're not really looking too good. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe you wanna back the fuck off?
I'm gonna need a roll for charisma, just because, like, this man tried to kill himself over getting rid of you guys.
I don't want to talk about it.
Can we
What
just
did you
stop
get?
rolling?
What are these rolls, dude?
You got 2.
I got
Two,
a
Maya.
2.
He is dedicated to his cause, and he will take you with him with his dying breath. That's his goal.
Okay, so is that my only action? Because I only have, like...
Nah, you go ahead
Okay.
and Eldritch blast his ass. I'm okay with it.
Alright, so instead of that, I'm just gonna crawl over and stab him in the chest with my dagger.
Nice.
Let me just roll a...
You got an 19? You definitely are gonna pull that off.
Can I do the unarmed strike for that? Oh, no, because it's unarmed. Action.
So in your inventory, if
Yes.
if you see dagger under equipment, there's a checkbox next to it, and if you click that checkbox, it will add the dagger attack to your attack roll.
Oh, okay. So...
I went ahead and added it for you. Oh, no, wait. No, I added it for you.
Oh, thank you. Uh, eh? Oh, so sorry. I feel like I'm holding everything up.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No, that's my first time on D&D Beyond 2.
So I can actually roll for you if you want with this.
Yes, please.
You're gonna get a hit dice for 7.
But I got a hit for 19.
Oh, you did 19, that's right. Your damage will be 3 plus 1 is 4. And with that, you're gonna take that dagger. It's gonna go right in his chest like you wanted. In his dying breath,
Oh god.
he just coughs a little bit of blood at this point, and curses you with the last of his air in his lungs, and collapses into death.
That's fair. That's fair.
And with that, we're gonna move over to Nox. Nox, buddy. Hey,
Hi.
what are we doing?
What's
Screaming internally.
honestly? There's 2 other people, are there? Or are they gone?
There are 2 other people. As soon as this fight is over, we're gonna go back over to their sneak mission. Oh, you're talking about the people who are after you. Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 scimitar bandits and then the archer guy too, or is he
Oh,
gone
he
too?
ran. He just
He
fucking
fucking
booked it.
ran, yeah.
He's like, I'm not having it.
I really don't want them to get a hold of that box because that is a lot of money. I still kind of want to know what's in the box, but the money's kind of winning out at that point. Is there any way that I can try and hop on the horse that has the box and get the fuck out of there?
You're gonna abandon your teammates?
No. Not like leave. Like try and keep it safe. Keep it away from the other bandits. Not desert them.
Okay. Yeah, let's have you roll for
Leave them.
let's have you roll for acrobatics.
Bad. This is gonna go bad.
You know what? We're just gonna say you do that. I don't think it's a
I
difficult
rolled a
action.
natural 1.
It's okay. It's not a difficult action. You're gonna take that horse and you're just gonna leave.
I
The
just need to
2
get like out of
swordsmen
their range.
Wait,
are
Nero,
going
where are they going?
You're going, I guess, towards Brixton, right?
There's no knowing where we're going.
Or where are you going?
Howdy.
Again,
Thanks
like
for
I just want to get
joining.
out of the range of them.
Okay.
Like,
we'll
I'm
say with
not
this
deserting
action,
them.
You'll make it like 15 feet away from them, so they're definitely not in a close enough distance to do anything to you or the package. However, Nero was hiding under that cart, so now she is exposed to the elements. And they're gonna see her, and she's gonna see them, and they're gonna see her, and she's gonna see them. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
going to engage you at this point. One of them will engage you, and the other will engage Romelu.
Alright, so I'm at 4 health, guys. I may die, but it's fine. Treasure my memory. And yeah, let's do this.
Hell yeah. Give us a roll. What are we doing?
Um, uh, let's do an Eldritch Blast.
Let's go.
Let's
Eldritch Blast.
go. Yeah, roll. Fuck.
How is this happening?
So as the guy is booking it towards you, sword by his side, he just like sidesteps that whole blast and is just like, no, I'm
Right.
getting you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, dude.
Let's say you have the bonus action with the owl. I'm cool with. I want to see this happen.
Okay, what should I roll for this?
Oh gosh. We'll just make it like a. Do you have animal handling?
I do.
What does that fall under?
I don't know. Oh shit.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Thank you. Let's do a wisdom roll.
Okay. All right.
And she had an animal handling there.
And I got 16 for that.
Awesome. Okay, we're definitely gonna say that just works, and we'll just use like a D. We'll use a D4.
A D4. Okay. Roll. I want him to strike him in the eyes.
Yes. Okay. He will definitely strike that man in one of his eyes. We'll say one.
Okay.
He's still gonna be able to see, but he's gonna be far less capable of hitting you.
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
He's gonna hurt a little bit if he gets you. Okay. And he's gonna take the full blunt of that, which was how much damage?
It's 3.
Nice. Cool. So with that, we're gonna move over to that bandit who is after you, and he's gonna roll, but he has disadvantage. He has to take the lower of the two. And he's gonna swing, but he's not gonna quite swing at you, and he's doing this while holding his eye. And with that, we're gonna move over to Remote Lou, who is fighting the other scimitar man.
Okay. I will just finger gun fire off another Eldritch Blast at him.
Sounds good.
You're gonna finger gun an Eldritch
Nat
Blast.
20.
I,
Okay,
I
give me
am.
that damage.
Yep, 30-20 leads to a
3 plus 3, 6.
and then I would like to bonus action if I could.
Okay. So what you doing?
Using with my celestial patron background, I would like to expend one of my healing light that I have to
Okay.
heal Nero for 1d6.
Yeah, let's do that. And how much are you healing Nero for?
It will be for whenever 2.
Awesome. We're gonna
At 2.
bump that.
Oh, cute.
Nice. Okay.
It's like finger gun from one hand and then like finger healing
With
from the other.
I love it. Finger guns. Finger funs.
Pew pew.
So yeah, that's gonna do his job. He's not feeling great about that. He's gonna lose a whole arm. It's just his whole arm is just gone.
Oh my
He still
god!
has an arm for wielding his sword, and he's still defiant till the end. He's gonna swing at you.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just the flesh one. He used to
Such
be
a
an
flesh
adventurer
wound.
like you. Yeah, he's gonna roll. And he's gonna hit you with a was a D. He's gonna hit you for 5 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, not great. Okay, and with that, we got Alex. Nox, what you doing, bud?
All right, so I'm gonna use my dagger again because I'm like within range. And this is 20. Who's left? The one guy with the one arm.
There's the guy with the arm missing, and there's the one that just got one of his eyes missing. Okay, so that's definitely gonna hit.
Hey.
And who are we attacking?
Let's
One-armed man or one-armed man?
let's go for one arm man because he just hit Remulo. Remulo.
All right. And how much damage is that?
See. 2 plus 1.
Hey.
Yep.
3. Cool deal. So he's not looking good. He's definitely got lots of blood everywhere, and he's feeling pretty bad. And with that, we're gonna move over to oh god, right, the bandit's turn. So bandit over at Nero. He's gonna take a swing. I've gotten completely out of order with these characters and who's fighting, so that's my bad. He's gonna miss you again. He's looking pretty upset. That yeah. So moving back over to the bandit and Romolu, it is your go again. It's going by pretty quick now. Looks like you might make it out of this.
Ooh.
Romolu?
He
Oh,
rolled.
I'm sorry. Hello. Okay, yes. Yeah, Eldritch Blast again for a 12 to hit.
Nice. Okay, perfect. And how much damage is that?
It will be 2.
Perfect. He's gonna take that damage, and with that, he is dead. He's down for the count. And we'll have the other guy over at Nero go in just a moment. But let's go out of turn for a moment because we have someone stepped away for a second. Nox, what you doing?
Let's see. Let me just. How close am I to the last guy standing?
You're about 15 feet.
I'll have to dagger again.
Okay.
Impression.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Six.
I rolled a 3 to hit.
+3.
Yeah.
That's not gonna make it. But that's okay. With that, we're gonna have the last guy is not looking too hot. I'm gonna say at this point, you can finish him off. You can try to restrain him. It's your call.
Me still?
This will be
Or-
for you as a unit. All of you.
He came at us.
He
He
did,
did come at
us.
you. So at this point, like it's just down to the one guy who's fighting Nero, and I think like it's fair since he's pretty close to death, and that it's 3-on-1 now that you have the opportunity to subdue him.
Subdue him into the ground.
We could, but we could get some information.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I like nudge him and like make him fall on the ground? I would feel better if he was beneath me.
Can we all like do like an intimidation thing and be like, "Look, we'll let you live, but you're gonna answer us."
Yeah, I think it would probably be pretty easy to intimidate at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, I'll try a intimidation. I got 14.
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
His hands are on his head. He's on the ground, and he's definitely not willing to fight anymore.
I'm gonna ask if this was like a planned out thing or if they were just like they're pretty much waiting for anyone with a cart to come up so they could steal from him. Like, was this like
Was this premeditated or not?
Thank you. Yeah.
So although he is intimidated and he definitely isn't willing to fight you anymore, he looks reluctant to talk about his doings and goings about. And he simply says that our job is to make sure that the wrong people don't get through.
What does that mean?
Can I
Take a
roll
buck
for
on the side for
a?
some people that we don't like. That's fine, but it's not our first intention.
It doesn't really seem like you took a lot of time to figure out if you liked us or not. Just kind of came out at us.
Can I
You
roll
said
for
you had
a persuasion thing here and see if I can like get him to be like, look, we got you. You're alive. All right, we're gonna let you live. We
I'm
just
For
need
this
to
one?
know why you attacked us.
Okay. He's listening. He's interested. Um, he asks you, can he see the crate?
Why do you want to see the crate?
To know if I can trust you.
I kind of turn around to Romolu and Nero and I'm like, what do you guys think?
Let's
I-
let's scoot away for a second and talk.
Okay.
Let's do a little huddle.
Huddle.
Huddle, group huddle. Okay, everyone come in, come in. Okay.
All right.
So-
Heads in.
So before he lit the bomb, he
Uh-huh.
yelled
He said
"Death
down with Noah.
down with Noah," which is what's written on the crate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think we subdue this guy.
Are you using air quotes with subdue?
I am, thank you.
Okay.
Let's hold off on that. Just for a minute. I want to get as much information out of him as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I turn back around, I get away from the huddle, and I go, okay, I understand you wanting to trust us, but why should we trust you?
And he says that's a fair point. But at the same time, you can't trust anybody.
Fair. Can you tell me why your boss yelled down with Noah?
He says, you guys don't know who Noah is?
No. We do not.
He looks a little confused. He goes, okay, just then where are y'all from? What are you doing here?
Kind of just delivering this. We met someone back in Calcutta. They asked us to deliver this for a hefty price, so we said yeah, because we need the money.
Then why were you so like reluctant to just like talk to the guy? He just wanted to know that you guys weren't with Noah.
I don't like his attitude.
He was pretty
It's kind of a douche.
pretty rude about it overall.
I mean,
I think
can
there
you
could have been
blame
a better.
him?
I can't, but also work on your attitude.
Yeah. Just,
Work on the attitude.
yeah. You're not gonna stand there and tell me what you're going to do. You can
And
ask me.
I tried asking him questions too, and he
Yeah.
just kept denying that. I just wanted to know. So
Yeah,
we were all on the same page.
Homeboy over here was asking questions. He wasn't answering. So yeah.
So now we're gonna keep asking you questions, and you can keep answering. I say as I prep and hold an Eldritch Blast at his head.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to
my-
know, buddy?
Can my owl intimidate? No, I'm just kidding.
Your
Okay.
owl can intimidate him to shit.
I quickly look back at him and go, so what is Noah?
Please.
God, what isn't Noah? It's everything. It's
You
the
Noah?
traders. It's the shopkeepers. It's your neighbor. It's everything. It's everyone. Nobody really knows what they're up to, but people get involved with Noah. They don't last long. And we know that good people went missing for no reason. We believe they had something to do with it.
Believe or you have proof?
Believe.
I kind of look over at like Romolu and Nero and kind of gesture with my head of like, all right, well now what?
I just kind of shrug. You wanted to ask questions. You want to keep
That's
them
true.
alive. I just want money.
I just want money.
I
Everyone wants money.
Everyone needs money.
All right. What's the plan? We killing him? We letting him go? Asking more questions?
Does your boss have a boss?
No, we're alone.
You're alone?
Can I insight check that?
Yeah. I'm not seeing people's roles, so definitely call them out for me.
12.
I'm gonna say that he's being pretty honest with you. He looks like he's being genuine.
So you guys were just a bunch of people who came together and have been, what, just watching this path, waiting for people to come by to see if they're with Noah or not?
We don't really have many other options. You don't understand. These people aren't just gonna announce themselves. What would you do?
Well, would hate to just leave a couple of corpses out here. Do you think you can get your friends to come back to help you with doing away with them? Giving them
Yeah,
your proper send off?
I'll take care of it. Just
Do you need like a fire or anything like ritualistic? I can create a bonfire. It's pretty nice.
no, it's okay. We deal with our own way.
Alright,
I-
cool. Well,
I'll just pull back on the Eldritch Blast and go over and pat him on the shoulder that he hopefully still has.
The one that he does.
And just say, I'm sorry that it had to be like this. And I'm going to cast a Healing Hands on him, being an ASMR, giving him back 1 hit point.
Okay, I'm down with that. He appreciates it. And with that, you guys are going to continue towards Brixton. But meanwhile, in Calcutta, Vi, and Grimmy are up to no good.
Started in the neighborhood.
The time is 7:30. You both are in the Sepa Inn. You're hanging out. You're drinking. You're having funs. You're laughing. What is your first move?
Got in one little fight and my mom got scared.
I don't know. Can we vote to see one story to its conclusion? before the
That's
other
cool.
ones
If you
start?
guys want to like hold off and we
'Cause
can
now I'm all
finish up.
interested in what's in the box. But I also don't want to cut into like Blue's ability to do her fun voice, so
I can be the voice of Grimmy. If somebody knocks is like, hey, I think we should really open this box. Grammy fucking comes out. It's like, hey, it's my voice. Don't fucking do it.
yeah, that's what all of our consciences sound like.
Italian.
Don't open. Yeah, that's an Italian accent that Grammy's doing.
Barabici.
Shout out the Italians. Yeah, but it's up to you, Blue, if you wanna do some hijinks. But I'm interested to see how the box story plays out.
I think this is obviously up to our lovely, very talented, very well prepared dungeon master. But what could happen is you guys could finish that quest and then maybe we could turn in for the night, and then like next time we start off with Vi and Grammy hijinks.
Okay, I'm done with that. It also could be because there wasn't a time limit on like breaking into the police station, right? There was a time limit on the box, so it could be that we do stuff that's not that. Although I guess it would be better to break into it just the two of us. Never mind. But yeah, I'm down with Blue's idea if that's appropriate.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
what is the plan again?
So we're gonna continue the story of the box, and we're gonna hold off on on Grimmy and Vi.
Are we in Brixton yet? Are we still on the way?
So you're on the other side of that those mountaintops, and
Okay.
you're about maybe just an hour or two away. I don't have anything planned
So
aside from that. So
I was gonna bring up something here if we were still on the way, like we weren't in Brixton yet.
yeah, you're not quite in Brixton yet.
Okay. So I kind of I'm assuming we're like trotting along. Is that kind of what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of stopped the horse, and that's like that we're moving, and I'm like, I kind of turned to the other two, and I'm like, that was a really big fuss over this Noah thing, and this box says Noah on it.
I'm gonna look at you and say, we should just open the fucking box, shouldn't we?
Oh, thank God. I've been waiting so long for you to say that. Look, we can just open the box, close it, and then still deliver it. No one's ever gonna fucking know.
Except Grammy, fuck you.
How would they know?
We're
How would
outside
they
of Brixton. We're almost there. We almost just lost our lives over this thing. I think we should look in the box. And I turned to Romolu. You'll still get your money.
Is the box sealed?
You'll have to do a perception check to determine its status.
May I investigate the box to see how well put together it is, and if it is like
Yes.
sealed together?
Yeah.
I did a 10 for perception check.
So I'm gonna say that you both notice that it seems just like an ordinary box.
I have an 11.
And you don't feel like there's any reason that anyone would notice whether or not you took a peek.
All right.
I say we peek. What do you think, Romolu?
I think we should not peek, but I also believe in democracy. Welcome to Calcota. And he goes to open the box.
You do that. Let me just bring up the item description.
Oh god.
The box is warm to the touch. You open the box slowly, but what you find inside are 3 small pigs.
Oh.
They have a number sequence painted on them. The first pig has 29, the second pig has 31, and the last pig has 37 painted on it. They're all sleeping. They don't notice you. You close the box.
That was
Pigs.
precious.
We're carting pigs,
For 500 gold, though?
but the numbers on them.
The
That
numbers...
seems really specific.
For 500 gold to just deliver pigs seems ridiculous.
There's something more to this.
No, this is... Yeah, this is... 29, 31,
37.
27. 37?
37.
Well, thankfully, it's not our job to inquire about why they're in a...
You're not even like the least bit curious why the hell we're carrying 3 pigs?
You just don't give a shit about this box, do you?
Nope. We were given a job, and I just want to complete it.
You're no fun.
Think of
Fine, but
Grimmy.
I'm asking
Grimmy would not be
questions
happy
when we
with us
get
right now.
there.
You're
Damn,
fucking
he's
right, I'm
got-
not.
Use Grimmy on you. That's so low blow.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Get it?
It's a low blow. I appreciate that it wasn't even Lee who would get it.
I wasn't even going for that, but it's great.
Whatever. I hop back on my horse and I say, let's just get this thing there and get the money.
Little pigs.
That's right. Okay. You make it to Brixton. It isn't long before somebody just immediately points at you.
Oh my god.
Can we get like 1 minute?
Can I get a breath?
The town around you is is not poor, it's not rich, but it's a lively bunch of people. They're all fairly friendly. They all seem to know each other. Small enough anyway. Um, the man that approaches you says box and holds up a bag.
All right,
Yeah.
He takes the box, puts it on a separate cart, throws you a bag, and says nothing. He proceeds to get on his horse, and he's getting ready to leave.
I'm gonna look in the bag.
In the bag, you'll see your 500 gold pieces. No shorting, no overcharging, nothing of that. Exactly 500.
Lean over and whisper, I think we should follow him, at least me and Nox, because Ramolu doesn't seem interested in this.
Is the cart going into Brixton or out of Brixton?
It's going out of Brixton.
So it's not even in Brixton.
And he's leaving by himself
Oh my god.
He is going to leave by himself
at night?
at night.
I had
Oh man.
Oh god, what do we do?
Romulo would like to ask for the satchel of gold, bag of gold. Can you see it for a moment?
Okay.
And
I'm gonna hand it over.
wants to quickly count out 100 pieces for his share, and then say, "Okay, my job is done. I have completed it. Now we are freelancers." And he kind of turns his horse towards the guy with the crate, the cart.
We're gonna follow this motherfucker, aren't we?
So now that you've completed your job, you feel no longer morally obligated to do anything other than what you want.
Right.
That's funny. Okay.
So what do you want to do, Romolu?
Well, if you both would like to continue looking for employers or whatever's with that crate, we can certainly do so. Or if we want to return to our companions in Calcota, we can do that as well.
I definitely want to know what these pigs are, and why they're numbered, and why this box was so important that we had to nearly lose our fucking lives over it. Not to mention the kid talking about Noah. What's that all about? I say we follow him.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all are definitely gonna have to stealth this shit. So give
Oh!
me a stealth roll.
I'm fucked.
I'm gonna need a stealth roll from
Got
everyone.
fucked! I only got 9.
4.
Ooh, I got 14 minus 1. I got 13.
Okay. In his bag, you see something rustling for a moment, and it pops out and sends out a shrieking caw.
It's the fucking birds.
The man stops for a moment. He looks over his shoulder. He thinks. He does nothing. He notices you. Or notices you and doesn't care, or doesn't care to notice you. And continues on.
I'm gonna be up against a tree with like my arms like going up and down, like pretending to be a tree. But like I'm only beside it and not in front of the tree.
This is largely enormous tree. God.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so at this point, he definitely knows you're there.
Right.
You can keep following him, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
And I do another stealth.
I'm gonna say no for that.
That sounds good. That sounds
Um,
fair.
Would like an intelligence check or anything come in handy here?
Not really.
Investigation?
Actually, yeah, give me an intelligence roll.
All of us are.
What'd you get?
13 plus 3, 16.
Okay. So if you look at the map, if he's coming out of Brixton, he's taking a left, and he seems to be heading towards the nearest port, which would be just on the outside of Brixton, on the edge of the island. So you get the idea that that's at least the direction that he's probably heading.
This thing's gonna go across the sea, isn't it? Where's Romolu? Like, where is he? Currently?
I'm with you guys. I rolled a 4.
I know. I know.
I'm basically out in the open, just following the cart,
You're
like
just
like
following.
50 feet back, probably.
Oh
I,
my god.
I have dark vision, so like I have a better just to kind of follow it. But I'm kind of just on the road following the cart.
I guess we should just follow him all the way to the dock to see what happens.
Yeah.
It's not like we were told to not follow him.
True. I mean, like, we're
Yeah.
just following him.
We did
For-
the
for-
job already, so.
For all he knows, we're also just going to the docks.
You follow this man to the docks. It is 8:30 p.m.
Why is that important?
A boat arrives, or has already arrived.
It's past curfew.
Its black sail unravels, revealing the symbol of an onion. One individual steps off this boat. He is wearing a black hood. You can see a snout coming out of that hood. The man whose bird noticed you earlier, he picks up the crate, puts it onto the boat. They nod at one another, and they part ways. The man begins to get back on his horse. The hooded individual proceeds to get back on his boat.
Well, you two, it is now or never.
Gotta get on that boat.
Run and jump.
We don't even know where the boat is going.
We don't know where the boat is going.
There's no knowing where they're going.
Can we call out to the person on the boat?
I'm sure you can.
there
Remember,
any-
this guy definitely knows you've been following him. He picked up on it a long time ago.
Are there any peacekeepers around?
No. Peacekeepers are just local law enforcement for Calcutta.
Okay. Are there any militia-looking people around at all?
Not particularly. It seems like a really just kind of self-ran group of people, that kind of deal.
Do we try to board the boat? Do you guys want to do it?
Are you two really wanting to find out what's up with the box?
I need to know now for my sanity.
Okay.
I want to know what the fuck's going on with
Let-
this box.
I start leading the way with the two of them towards the boat.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, you do that. The man whose bird noticed you, sees you coming. He knows you were there. He knows you've been following him. He pulls out a sword, and he's willing to kill you or die in the process trying to prevent you from getting any closer.
I want to just kind of like keep my hands on my horse and keep going towards the boat, nonchalantly ignoring him, and just call out to the guy on the boat, "Excuse me, sir."
The man who is on the boat, or thing that is on the boat, does not answer.
Is it still like docked, or are they taking off?
At this point, you see several hooded figures on this boat, each maybe having a snout poking out the end, beginning to work through the process of taking off, untying their ropes, anchoring them to the dock, and pulling up their anchor.
not hurriedly. They're not concerned. They're not trying to get away. They're just going at their own pace.
Excuse me, we're the group from the original delivery. We're looking for more work for Noah.
Ooh.
So, the man on the horse looks at you and looks back at the man on the boat. The man on the boat looks at the man on the horse and shakes his head. The man on the horse looks at you and says, I think it's time you left.
We can't afford to fight these guys.
You've got your money. You've got what you wanted.
We at least know like
Well-
what's in the box.
Perhaps you can help us, good sir. This was such a, I don't want to say easy job, but worthwhile adventure that we're just looking for more work like this that we can perform, whether it's for your cause or any other you might have.
He thinks about it for a moment. He looks at his hands, kind of just turning them over back and forth, and thinks to himself for a moment and says, we know where to find you, and rides off.
Well
The
then,
boat at this point has done the necessary job of detaching themselves from the dock, and they're slowly moving away.
Well, I do not think that we can jump and board a boat. They
No.
apparently know where to find us.
I say we cut our losses. As much as I want to know where that thing is going and what is going on, I have a feeling we'll probably see it again.
I'm quite satisfied. I'm also quite in pain from earlier.
Yeah, you really need to take a nap.
Perhaps we
Okay.
should stay the night in Brixton and then make our way back tomorrow.
I agree.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say that this side of y'all's story has come to a conclusion with the crate quest. At this point,
I cast Eldritch Blast on the boat.
do you actually?
No, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm hurt. I'm tired. I'm missing half my spells.
Okay.
Struggle.
Yeah. So at this point, we can jump back to Vi, and we can jump back to Grimmy, or we can take a break. Depends on how y'all are feeling.
Well, They were so nice to play sideboard for us for the past hour and a half or so. If you guys want to go ahead, I'm down to keep going, or whatever group wants to decide.
Abby, how you feeling?
I don't think she's there right now.
She might just
Abby.
She
look
said
AFK.
BRB, so.
Oh, she's feeding the cats.
Okay.
Well.
Does everyone want to maybe like, if y'all want to keep playing, we can like take like a quick like break, maybe like grab something to drink, go to the bathroom, whatever. Or we can, you know, whatever.
Let's do that. Let's take the break. Like wait for Abby to come back and see what she wants to do, if she wants to keep going. And then we can decide from there. So break.
Now.
Yes.
Okay, see you in a few minutes.
Oh,
no, you're fine.
Oh,
jeez, Abby.
tell me to shut up at any point I talk too much when I'm nervous.
Waiting. I'm sorry.
We were just gonna ask, Abby, did you wanna begin our side of the adventure, or did you wanna call it for a night and
No,
pick it
yeah,
up?
we can start that next time.
Okay.
That's what, 3 hours?
Yeah, I agree.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, thanks
Honestly,
for
I'm
gaming.
surprised I had enough material for this to go on this long. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for DMing.
Yeah.
It was great. You did a great job.
Thanks,
I
guys.
agree.
Do we
I had
wanna-
fun.
Do we want to do it again next week, maybe?
I will not be able to, unfortunately, because it is my brother's birthday on Wednesday. Maybe if we pick
Aw.
another day.
Happy
How could you?
birthday.
Oh,
How dare your brother be born on that day?
I know.
Just kidding.
For real. A Wednesday? Wow.
Bring him in as a guest player.
Oh God,
You'd love that.
that'd be a tough one. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, stream. Nobody's watching right
You're
now,
welcome.
but thank you guys.
Bye.
Appreciate you all. Goodbye.
Bye, good night.
Thanks,
Good
friends.
night.
Bye.